All right. Um, I wanted to play EverQuest 2, and I've been playing it for years. Uh, I will play it for a couple months and then get tired of it, stop for another couple months, and then pick it back up for another 2 or 3 months. Well, I've been on a little break for it for a couple months, 2 or 3 months, somewhere like that, and I streamed a little bit the other day on Twitch, but I've got a couple characters here that I usually play a lot. Him, he's my Shadow Knight, and my Dirge here, and I play him mostly on. Even though I have a 70 Warden here, but this is my Paladin right here. Um, I kind of after playing the Time Lock server for a little while, I kind of got a little tired of it because even though it's fun, it's a little hard trying to find a group or a guild that's wanting to do anything other than in-game stuff, for the time. And so I switched to the live server and messed around for a little bit, and it's pretty much the same thing with that. You don't see any lower level characters, and if you do, they're probably being power leveled. Um, but what I like to do is do quests and heritage quests and stuff like that. So I figured I'd make another character now and just go through it. I might not talk a lot during this, or I might, I don't know. But I figured I was going to start with a channeler priest because I think the furthest I've gotten to that one is 14, level 14. And it's not really hard, it's just something about it. So, like when the Beast Lord and the Chandler come out, I played the Beast Lord, and I think the highest I've gotten with the Beast Lord is 50, and they are pretty good. I'm sure they're even better, at in game. Um, but it's just something about the Chandler. I don't know what it is. Uh, so let's see if that's something I really want to do because I like it's a ranged healer type deal. I don't really know too much about them for real, so I may have that wrong. I know they are ranged, and from what I remember, I think they have kind of some of their spells are mixed in with um the druid class as well. Uh, but I've played every single one of these characters. The one of the main ones I really haven't played is Swashbuckler, Troubadour. Let's see, I haven't really played the Coercer very much. See, out of these, I haven't really played a Fury, and I've gotten a little far with them, the Mystic and the Defiler. I think I've gotten further with the Defiler. And these, I played all of these. I think the one I haven't played the most out of is maybe the Monk. I think I got 100. I've gotten to 72 with the Berserker. I'm at almost 100 with my Paladin, 110 with my Shadow Knight. And this one I've gotten to 95. Um, but I want to play something that I can get the most out of it. Something that's pretty decent by itself. I think what we're gonna do is, uh, so I know I don't want to be. We will do. You know what? We'll do Beast Lord because they are pretty good. All right. Let's see. We'll go neutral and hmm. Let's see. Or should we'll do a fade on the our side. Let's see. We'll do a fade beast lord. Later on down the road, you can get your, instead of actually having to use a mount, you can use your wings to fly, and it like shrinks you a lot, and I like it. We'll go with that. I do like those, but I think it's those, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We're gonna go to Callison. Halls of Fate. Let's see. This is random because I can't really think of a name. I wonder if it's gonna let me. Oh man. Let's see. Uh-oh. Trying to give me some space here. Um. Let's see. I can't think of anything. That was alright. Let's see. Escape. And you know what? I'm having second thoughts now. I'm having second thoughts. Let's hold on. Everything's gonna be the same. Still on Kelton. Alright. Oh, wrong thing. Alright.
Please, we need your help.
Okay. Let's do it on his. Oh, Lord. Bear with me just a second. I am gonna do this. All my stuff on my last computer was perfect. And, now it's not. Let's see. Alright, we got that. Uh-oh. Let's see. We're gonna move that to 10. So did that get moved to 10? Why is it doing that? Well, already having issues. Oh, whoa. Let's close that. That's weird. Okay. Maybe we won't have any issues now. Alright. Now usually I like to go to Moore's Deep after I get out of here.
We need your help.
So that's what I'm gonna do, because I know my way around to Moore's Deep pretty well. So slow. We're gonna put that right there. Put that right there. Put that over here too. Actually,
Well met.
this is always the worst part of it. It's loud, ain't it? Let's see. I tried to work with the sound a little bit before I actually started. The hell? Yeah, a little bit good. All right, I've ran through this place so many times. Oh Lord. See if anybody's here. Oh, we've got a 10 assassin, 11 warlock. Oh, yeah, okay, they're in the same guild. I'll tell you what, since I've updated my computer, this game's a whole lot prettier. Alright. Whole lot prettier.
Finally, a new eager. That's good. No hesitation. I like it.
Yeah, I've already been through all this. Alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab my stuff will help me go a little bit faster. That. Let's see, where's that? That. Gotta wait 3 seconds. There we go. And I think, where's my 4-year? There it is. Now wait another 3 seconds. Alright. So this is the Journeyman's Cloak. Helps you go faster. That's a flask of advancement. Gives you an XP bonus. This a bag. Get more bag space. Just throw that out. And this is a ring that helps you go faster. Let's see what's in here. Gave me a suffix title. That's another flask. Really? I throw that out. I mean, I have no use for it. I usually don't have a house, but when I do have a house, I usually tend to put a bunch of stuff in it and end up just not worrying about that to begin with. This is the Mystic Moppet. It shrinks your character, and on the time lock server, you can buy it, and you have to hit that hide illusion, so you go smaller. See how much faster I'm going now? Flash of Steel. All right. All right. These are flanking. Uh, all right. Now, my intentions for this is um, I want, in order to get myself back in
Oh
the
no,
game,
I haven't gotten so far. Good.
is to play this character, or maybe even some of my other characters, but have
Oh,
something to make it not worth my time, but um, give me a reason to play. We're gonna test out this with a Shanghai. Huh. Wow. Oh, okay. It's a AE effect or AE spell. Okay, we'll take that. It's a Grandmaster. You know what? Just for S&G. I was noticing that earlier. It's like it's casting the spell, but it's not at the same time. Let's see. I remember about years and years ago. Um, uh, I when Fraps was a thing. I don't know if this still is a thing or not. It probably shoot. It had to be 10 years ago, maybe. Maybe then, I'm not sure. Um, Probably less than that, but I know it was a long time ago. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a kill real quick to get another level. Um, ooh. Uh, Remember I did this same thing. There we go. Uh, Tried to do a thing like this where I was, playing and recording myself, and
do you
was
have
gonna put it on
a...
YouTube
That's the way to do it.
and everything, and
All troops.
couldn't figure out how to do it. And I said it was on Fraps, but um, I just thought about that. Destroy that. Let's see that. All right. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and get this last little bit. Get you. Get you. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and grab both of these. Well, there we go. Let's see. There's another flank. Put that right there.
Hello. Ah, great. Merely fishing. I was great.
One of the bad things about being small. Speaking of which, oh yeah, and the cloak and that ring do stack. Not yet. There we go.
Did you catch them? Great. I appreciate.
Should come up next. Oh well. Usually, whenever you get frog legs, um, usually that's when that salt fin will come up. There it goes.
Did you catch one yet?
All right. I wonder how far them two have got so far. 11 and 11. I wonder if I can catch up to them. A little debuff, evade. All right.
Greetings. Welcome to. Hail.
I think
Greetings.
since I got what
Greetings.
2 or 3 levels before I actually was supposed to come up here. I think when you come up here it's level 4 or 5, and then it's like this guy's
Did you get
quest.
the meat?
His doesn't come up. It's one of them doesn't come up till level 6 or something like that. Since I'm already 6, I can grab it. Let's see. Did I get all of them? I did. Gosh, I remember being in what high school? Well, this water's messing up in high school. Sneaking my dad's laptop with no mouse, by the way, playing this. Let him go to sleep and stay up all night playing it. I remember when I had my computer in my room growing up, um, I had, what was it? It was like the free version of Windows 8, maybe. And every 2 hours, my computer would cut off. It would restart, you know. After that, the restart would come back on and I could play again. But um, I remember many nights staying up all night and then going to school and sleeping at school and then coming back home, taking a nap, and wait till everybody went to bed. Then I get up and play all night. Did that for a long time. The what they call it, EverCrack or something like that. This game was very addictive. It still is addictive to me. Sometimes when I haven't played it in a while, and I just get a real hankering to play it. But um, now since I've played it so much, and I've played all the like if you're somebody new playing this game, or unless you're like really involved with it, playing every night raiding in a good guild, stuff like that. But if you're somebody like me that doesn't really have a guild to play with or raid or heroic grouping or anything like that, it's kind of just very repetitive. I think I might have turned the sound down a little bit. Um, but like if you're a new player, hadn't played this yet, and you've seen videos of it, but you hadn't tried it yet, then this will be a very addictive game. My only problem with it is that there's too much to do now, way too much to do, which is with any MMO that you come in, late. But I mean, even for me now, even getting like my level 100s up to 110 is just awful. Getting my first, two characters up to 110 was easy, but after that, it's just ugh. Now, if you haven't played through it all, then that's a different story. I'm sure it'd be very fun. But now, why did I just do that? But I can. Well, I just wasted that stun. A little late putting that buff on, or that debuff. Let's see. We'll put that over here. I mained a Shadow Knight long time ago from, well, Shadow Knight and a Dirge. Uh, Back when they were doing all the server merges and stuff, I started out on Blackborough, then went to what Everfrost after the server merge, and now it is Halls of Fate. And I did one raid on that Shadow Knight. I wasn't a main tank either. I was just the secondary. I was just in a different group, and it was a Lockjaw raid. And now, I mean, you could probably take a Shadow Knight or any character. Well, probably not a healer, but a high DPS or a wizard or a warlock, maybe a conjurer or necro, and any of your tanks in there, and you could probably do that raid same level with just one person. Even if it is still a raid, actually, I don't even know if it is still a raid. If he is a raid boss, and then my Durs, I did a couple of raids, especially getting his epic and his mythical, and but I like sitting back and not really having a team depend on me for real. I like healing. I heal on the time lock server, and I really enjoy it. I haven't had the chance to raid. I have a friend that I played with a lot back when I did play a lot, and she raided a couple times and said it was just boring. But I think I can. What was she? She was a troubadour, and she said it was boring because she just sat there and just hit her attacks and all that, and didn't really do much. And that's a whole different story for a healer. Whole different story. Let me find some real quick. Okay, there we go. All right. I wish. All right. I wish that I could. There we go. Is that gonna do it for me? Yes, that is. That's how. There we go. I just wish that was gone. Let's see. I wish that. There we go. That's perfect right there. Okay. All right. Thanks for stopping in. My stop it here. I've kind of gone a little bit too far. Uh, Plus with no editing, and it's just gonna put it on how it is. All right.